Here you see that one unarmed is resisted by two opponents armed by knives. The first attacking, taking place in front, carries out a step by a leg standing ahead, and simultaneously with it renders a cutting lateral impact by a knife from right to left. The protected man deviates back, avoiding it of impact by a knife, and then renders a lateral impact by an elbow on ribs of the first attack, and after one more impact by an elbow in a head. At this time, the second attacking, standing behind, also rushes to attack and tries to put a poking impact by a knife from below upwards. The protected man is developed to him by face, and impact of the right hand from top to down beats off a poking impact by a knife of the opponent. Then an elbow of the left hand there and then strikes a blow to him in a breast. After that, it is possible to put some more finishing impacts by an elbow. Here protected, armed with a knife, two attacking resist, and one of them is armed with a knife and the second with a club. Both attacking simultaneously rush to attack. The second attacking renders a cutting impact by a knife from right to left, and the second attacking at this time renders a chop with a club from top to down. The protected man leaves to the left, and it appears behind a back of the first attacking. With the help of such leaving, he avoids attacking actions of both opponents. Simultaneously with leaving aside, protected man renders a poking impact in the back of the first attacking, and then jumped up to him, renders a back kick the second attacking. If there is a necessity, protected man finishes the opponent with impacts by a knife. Position of the one unarmed against two armed opponents. As well as in the previous combination, one opponent is armed with a club and the second with a knife. The first attacking arm with a club renders a chop from top to down. The protected man walks toward to him, and simultaneously with it, the left hand blocks the impact of the opponent with the club. At this time, the second opponent rushes sideways, intending to put a poking impact by a knife from below upwards. Protected man forces down his attacking hand with the allocating block from top to down. And then this hand renders a lateral impact in a hand. To complete a combination, it is possible a kick in a groin or a stomach. Here you see an opposition unarmed against one attacking with a knife. Attacking does a step by a back leg forward, and simultaneously with it carries out a cutting impact by a knife from right to left. The protected man deviates back, thus avoiding an impact by a knife, and then instantly having jumped up to attacking, one hand grasps him for a neck, and the second hand intercepts a hand with a knife. With force having jacked ahead of the opponent on himself, a protected man breaks to him cervical vertebrae. The second hand, it is necessary to intercept the hand of the opponent armed with a knife. Otherwise, he will simply stick you with a knife. When you move on rapprochement with the opponent after the impact put to him by a knife, it is necessary to count beforehand. Whence, where will be his second impact? And in this direction, it is necessary to try to intercept his hand with a knife. It is not too difficult, as can see at first sight. In fact, all repeated impacts by a knife go as though in an antiphase. If, for example, the first impact was cutting from right to left, the following impact will be faulty and going from left to right, etc. If the opponent will try to change the second impact to another one, for this purpose he will need additional distance, and consequently, if you operate quickly, you will have time to outstrip him.